Hi guys, it's Tenerife Island by Madre, and today we are going to the northwest of the island to check what is going on there. We choose the road to Santiago del Teide city, and now you see we are close to the volcano area already, and it's even a little bit colder than at south of the island. And here we are in Valle de Arriba in Spanish. This valley was made by lava flows by eruption of volcano Pico de Viejo more than 200,000 years ago. So it's very old place. And here you can see in valley plenty plants growing and special fincas, which they name fazendas. And look at two volcanoes. The highest one is Teide, and that one short one is Pico de Viejo, the old one. And we are going to the north. See, it's plenty plants already, everything green. And I want you to see the streets. The streets, they are so interesting. It's just for one car, actually. Most of the places is just for one car, so you should just stay and let pass the other car. Today we want to visit Light Tower at Cape Tenno. You can get there through the Masca Gorge or go along the Serpentine to the Buena Vista city, but with gorgeous views. So we choose the second one. Let's look at the coast of Atlantic Ocean from a height of Black Mountain, which is actually Montaña Negra in Spanish language. In some places the road is very narrow here and dangerous, usually only for one car, and again everywhere serpentine. Now in Canary Islands, election of heads of municipalities is taking place, so posters and photos of candidates hanging everywhere. I want you to pay attention to the narrow streets with beautiful houses of the 17th century. It's like a fairy tale here. Now we are moving along the Tenno Massif. It's one of the three volcanic formations that gave birth to the Tenerife Island. Here is a zone recognized by European Union as very important one because some types of laurel grow only here and nowhere else in the world. This area is guarded actually. There are also tourist hiking trails, but you need to be prepared and have skills for it and equipment. So we didn't try yet because we have kids and it's a little bit difficult, you know. Let's enjoy the amazing views. Looking ahead, I'll tell you that we didn't get to the lighthouse at Cape Tenno, and it's very sad for us because the aim of our trip today was to visit this light tower. It's really working one. The road to it is blocked by police and they can let you pass only by tourist bus, so we were not prepared for that. And I hope next time we get there. So we decided to visit Buena Vista town, which stays close. This is a town without tourists. Here live people from Portugal, which mixed with Canarian Indians named Guanchi. So here no one speaks English. This town has interesting history. In 1659, there was an invasion of locusts on the island, and this destroyed all crops and all plants in all towns except Buena Vista town. Therefore, locals decided that the locusts saved their town and built a monument for it and also placed the image of it on their flag. So it's interesting, and I'll show you the flag later. So we visit one cafe here, eating some local food like jamon and cheese. Look, everything here is 16th century. And here we are already close to Black Sand Beach, where we actually aspired to. Nearby is a golf club, where are beautiful green fields and amazing views. There is special parking for motorhomes, actually. And here, see the flag of the Buena Vista town. So, people here can just have rest in their motorhomes, live in them, and just come to the public beach with black sand. There is also a restaurant here with fish menu. On this part of island, lava flows formed high cliffs, and therefore these places are very rocky. Many large waves form here, and all surfers thrive here too. But we came first of all to look at the black sand and to touch it. Is it as good as people say? Let's check. So let's check the place, and everything looks like it's in yellow mist here because now is Calima on Tenerife. Calima means that the wind from the Sahara Desert from Africa came here. And it's very strong wind, and it brings plenty sand, and all this sand is in the air. So some lights just changed, some things changed, and you look through the mist, I think. So doesn't matter if you don't have asthma or some allergies, it's not very paining you. But if you have, so just take care of yourself. And maybe it's not the best time to visit Tenerife when it's Calima if you have some problems with the health. But actually now Calima happens very often here. So people get used to it. The name of this beach is Playa de Arenas in Spanish language. And it's not actually very big. But it's still okay. Okay. The sand is very interesting here. It's black and it's a little bit shining and it's very soft. It feels like you're touching the silk, you know? So soft. And there's one thing I need to tell you. There is no way for you to bring such kind of sand from the Tenerife to your home. It's not possible. There is a rule for it. So special people will check your baggage and they will take it away from you. And you will even pay some fees. This video I made special for you guys to make you see the real color and shine of the sand. We stayed here for several hours and decided to come here next time. And next time to bring umbrella and stay all day already. The water here is fresher and colder than in the south of the Tenerife. And it's not very deep here, so children can swim without any problem. So we are at our way back home. And now we passed the city named Garachico, which was in 17th century the biggest port here. So this city was destroyed by the eruption of the volcano Treviejo. Then the city was rebuilt, and since that time it has been called the Rising from Ash or the Canary Phoenix. So guys, we are going back home, and next time when we come here we want to visit some museums and some beautiful places. Everything is closed today because it's Sunday and no way for us to visit anything. And now we are going to the Mirador to look at the Garachico from the hill. And I want to tell you that there is a lava stone which is staying in the ocean, not far from the beach. You see it now. And it's just a monument now to remind all people where do they live. So take care of yourself and thank you for being today with us. Ciao.